Assalamualaikum. My name is Alina Fatihah binti Mayusuf in Bachelor of Manufacturing Engineering Technology, Process and Technology with Honors from Section 1/1.
Hi, this is Amir Kimi bin Mahmud. I am from course Technology Manufacturing and section 1/1.
Hello everyone, myself Monisha Sivakumar. My card matric is B09201035. My class is Bmmp SES 1/1.
So for the first step, we are using the laser cutting, which is the laser cutting have the laser beam is directed at the material, stainless steel, and cut out the shape of the knife blade from it. The laser cutting process is controlled by the computer and also finely structured design can be cut out by this process. This process requires more time than press working process using mold, but is widely utilized in the production of article of elaborate design, in small lot of production, and in trial production. After we going through the cutting process, which is the laser cutting, we are entering the thermal process. So the thermal process have the laser cut knife blade is heated at 1000 degree in an electric furnace and that it is cooled off at water temperature. With this process, the structure of the stainless steel material changes and the blade become hard. After being cooled, the blade is heated again at 180 degree. In this way, the blade that is not only hard and tough, but also elastic is obtained.
The third process is surface work. After the thermal process, the blade is polished with polishing belt. A computer control machine adjusts the shape of the knife with wearstone. Subsequently, the surface of the blade tips in thinly grinded in the surface grinding process. This is important process that allows to obtain the beautiful pattern on the blade. The blade leveling process consists in polishing the blade tips with a particular polishing material, making it the shape of smooth hard clamp. Then the entire blade is more finely polished in the grazing process and a blade entire polished with a perfect surface is obtained. The fourth process is mirror polishing. After blade leveling and grazing process, the blade is inserted between two rolls and it polished until it reflects like a mirror. Then the blade is submitted to the abrasive glazing process that consists in spraying the fine glass particle on it. Then the different surface of soft part and hard part of the stainless steel material is evidently an unique stratiform pattern applied on the blade.
In making of any knife, no matter what the type of the size of the knife, the most important thing is it's crucial to make sure that it is made one with a coffee handle, which is it will grip and won't flip or spin around in our hand. The blades of a knife are almost same but design of a handle that makes a difference of a knife. So, a proper knife handle should snugly and secure to the palm. Then it also should not need strong effort to hold it and also should not feel slippery when wet. For making the handles, make sure preparing a right material such as a wood. Then, cutting the handle material into the right size using a vertical bend saw to cut out the shape of your handle. After that, drilling a pen drill hole that where you can insert the pin used. Make sure that the hole is in a correct size pin. Furthermore, apposite the blade handle together. After all the layers have been apposite, take two clamps and clamp the knife handle together. If the apposite has cure, you can remove it from the clamps, then sanding the knife handles into a shape using a sander. Lastly, you can polish the knife handle using the wood polish which is 400 and then use the 600 grit sandpaper to wet sandblade to a smooth surface. Repeat and let it sit overnight with a coat of polish on it. After your handle is dry from the wood polish, you can do the finishing step until it becomes beautiful and smooth handle. Lastly, after all the process in making the knife, the burr that formed during the grinding process need to be removed by using the tan leather. And after this process, the kitchen knife can be considered completely finished. So, the knife should be inspected one by one to make sure that the sharpness of the knife and the durability compatible. Also, need to inspect strictly the blade because it should have a specific blade angle. The best way to tell that the knife is sharp is put it to the paper test. Hold a sheet of paper and draw the blade down to the paper. The knife should glide through the paper and require only minimal pushing, no snagging. If the knife still doesn't cut the paper cleanly, use the sharpener to sharpen the knife. Repeat the paper test to make sure the knife is properly sharpened. At the end, the complete knife are carefully packed in the box. That's all from us. Thank you.